What's up, guys? Pypo here, bringing you to me doing some flying cow action in Eye of the Storm. Gonna be looking forward to this one. I haven't done Eye of the Storm for a while. It is Eye of the Storm Call to Arms. Hopefully we can do some work here. Unfortunately, I'm playing during the day by myself, which means usually there are a bit more hard-fought victories in Eye of the Storm. It's because Call to Arms, like Alliance, do a lot better. And usually in the day, Alliance also do a lot more better, as well as me being a little bit rusty simply because I've not been playing much recently. He's gonna drop a fear on me immediately. Actually, that's a priest fear. I don't know what that priest even was. Gonna disarm the warrior here just to be a bit safe. Gonna go back to mid and try and find that fucking priest. Where is she? Just make sure there she is right there. Get on the priest immediately. Gonna put down a bonding shot right there. Pop some CDs on this priest. Do some work. I do have a topic I want to talk about in this video. That guy's Blade Stormer in the middle there. Fucking Blade Storm Warriors. The topic I want to talk about in this video today is the first time I ever got cheated on. Now, I'm not too sure if oh, no, that was so close. Not too sure if I've actually told the story before in a leveling video, one of my old leveling videos. I think I might have, just because it's one of those stories where I kind of default to when I'm thinking, like, as someone, it's kind of like it's an interesting topic. So I can't imagine that I haven't talked about it before, you know what I mean? Or chase down that priest. I'm gonna put that explosive trap in the middle, chase down the priest. I'm actually gonna switch to the hunter here just because I didn't want to chase him too far. That worries really good. I'm gonna switch, kill shot, kill shot, kill shot, kill shot, kill shot. Oh god, go burn cake. I have the deterrence here, get away from that. The warrior is so fucking low, it is ridiculous. Unfortunately, did not get a serpent sting up. I really need to get better about serpent stings. Gonna disengage that. Oof, very close disengage. Almost lost that one there. Would have been bad news bears for Pypo. But this is how the story began. The story began with me dating a girl that I shall not name in case she ever watches this video. I doubt she will. This was a while ago. I doubt she'd even remember who the fuck I was. I doubt she remembered who the fuck I was while I was dating. This guy has burnt. Oh, that's my burnt cake. I thought the Shami that was running was a hunter and he had burnt cake. They just happened to be running next to each other perfectly. Anyway, so I was dating this girl. I remember her being like nice and shit. I don't date assholes, so I can't imagine her not being nice. But so I'm dating this girl, and I think I'm still in school. I would have been like 16, 15, 16. I can't remember. I was young. I was a young little Pypo. And while I'm a young little Pypo, it's just to the stage where you start to like actually have physical relationships. Like I actually kiss, you actually hug. You may even like make out. Oh my god, making out. Back then, for some reason, you thought making out was the sickest shit. That's all you did. Let's get back to my place and just make out. Yeah, like for some reason, sex wasn't in the equation yet. And you just made out. It's kind of weird, actually, now that I think about it. And get the fuck out of there, because this is bad. This is bad news bears. Pypo, we don't want to be there. There's a lot of fucking alliance. I'm going to get Mage Tower here. I'm not going to get a 3 cap on Mage Tower, but I might go mid to get that flag. So, I actually have kissed this girl, made out with this girl, hugged this girl. And she says to me, hey, my friend, who I also name her friend, is having this party. And I know the friend. Everyone kind of knows her. She's kind of like the popular kid in school. You know, there's always that one chick. It's, at least with like where I live, every school has like those few super. I just tried to mount with the fucking flag. I'm stupid. Every school has those few like super popular like singular people. Like for me, it was my friend. My friend Jordan. Jordan was like the super popular guy. Everyone liked Jordan. I mean, everyone liked me, but it's different for like that popular guy. It's like he's like this awesome. Like everyone puts him on a pedestal for some reason. It's some weird reason. And the female equivalent of that was this girl we'll call Grunthilda, because fuck it, Grunthilda's a cool name. So Grunt. What the fuck? Where did I just pull Grunthilda from? What have I been watching with Grunthilda? Anyway, so Grunthilda invites like my girlfriend at the time that we'll call Jess. Invites Jess over, and Jess says to me, hey, yeah, let's go do this shit. It's a party, we're gonna have fun. At the time, I'm 16, I'm like, fuck yeah, let's get some drinks, let's get some, by the way, like, like 16-year-olds in Australia, we drink alcohol. It's not legal, but people just do it anyway. So of course, at the age of 16, I went and bought, I looked at 18 already, so I just went and bought some scotch, because I love scotch, and, we went to this fucking party. I'm not endorsing drinking, by the way, guys, especially if you're young. In fact, I do not endorse it. Every single bad story I have is of Pypo going and getting drunk at a young age. Like, that is you don't want to do what I did. Like, it's horrible. Anyway, and like the amount of time, I'm surprised. Like, anyway. So I go to this party, I get drunk, everyone's fucking chilling. It's actually, I remember being like a good party. There was some cool shit going on. But it was, of course, because like it's that like fucking Grunhilda, fucking popular chick. There's a lot of like weird people there. There's like a lot of older guys. I don't know what it's about older guys going to young people's parties, especially like where I live. It just seems like because the lack of like options, everyone just goes to the same place, and the word gets out, and then it gets out of hand, and people are like. I remember at one point someone went into her bathroom, like just stepped through her shower, like stepped through the glass in her shower, just broke into the shower. Everyone, he cut himself up. It's fucking weird. Anyway, it gets to the point where the party's starting to wind down. You know. It's starting to chill off. Everyone's kind of relaxing. Everyone's relaxing, maxing, acting all cool. And I'm like thinking I need to go to bed. Before I think I need to go to bed, I'm thinking I need to get laid. So of course I go and try and get in with Jess, and I'm like, hey, let's go. We're fucking both drunk. Maybe I can do the shit now. And no, she was not having it. So, but I didn't push the topic because I'm not an asshole. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. Then I'm gonna go fucking sleep. And she says, okay, I'm just gonna go talk to these people for a while. I'll come in there in a second. You can snuggle, cuddle, whatever the fuck you do, that stupid bullshit. And I'm like, yeah, cool stuff. And in my mind, I'm like, maybe I'll get laid anyway. Like maybe snuggle, cuddles. It wasn't code. So she comes in about probably about an hour later. And as she comes in, she brings like a lot of other people with her, like just because where I was sleeping was like a big room, and I guess they had designated like because I'm now sleeping there, this is now the sleeping room for everyone who's not going home. Everyone's just sleeping at this fucking house. So because I couldn't be fucked walking home. Jesus Christ, I live like super far away. So eventually the room fills, and I'm laying like in the middle. She's on like next to me. There's people like up above me, below me, beside me. There's just people everywhere. There's just bodies littered against this fucking. Some are on the floor. There's a bed somewhere they're on. There's a couch that other people are on. There's just bodies everywhere. And I immediately, I kind of was already asleep, and when they came in, I like woke up to look at them all, and then like we just went back to sleep. I drank way too much scotch, especially as a 16-year-old fucking dude. And then I wake up I assume it's about an hour later. I wake up and like kind of look like this. I'm just like, what's going on over here? I'm just gonna peek over there, and I peek, and I just noticed that Jess is like sitting up directly next to me. And like hunched over, and I'm like, what the like it looked like she was throwing up almost, and I was like, what the fuck? And I kind of like lean around to see what the fuck's going on, and I just as I lean around, all I see is like, I don't want to say it was the you know the popular guy I mentioned previously. It was him like sitting there with his dick out, and she had like the tip of his dick in her mouth, and that's all I saw. It was just like the little glimpse of this, because it was fucking dark, and as soon as I saw it, I just like stood up, and I'm like, I'm gonna leave this room. I'm gonna leave this room right now, because this is this shouldn't be a thing that I'm witnessing. So I just like as soon as I saw it, like I literally saw like it for like a blade storm. Saw it for like a second, stood the fuck up, left the room. And then I just went, I can't remember if I slept there. I was still fucking drunk as fuck, but I slept there for ages. And then I woke up the next day. I think I was in the house. I don't know what the fuck I did, to be honest. I woke up somewhere, but I remember going back to the house. When I got back to the house, the dude that was being fellatioed on by my girlfriend at the time came up to me, and he's like, hey, dude, guess what? I'm like, what? He's like, your girlfriend fucking cheated on you, man. I'm like, I know she fucking cheated with you, you fucking asshole. Oh my god. I was like, what the fuck you I know. What the fuck? I was like, thanks for telling me, I guess, but you do realize that it was you that... I was 16. I was 16. This is a 16-year-old big fat Pypo who's just jolly and fucking stupid. So I was like, yeah, thanks for telling me, I guess. And then like I just went inside and like fucking pulled her aside and was like, hey, guess what? This is you're a bitch and you're a slut and you're a whore and I don't like you anymore. Like that's pretty much what I said, and then I just left the fucking vicinity. I never talked to her again. Actually, I don't think I've ever talked to her again. That's weird. It's weird to just cut off contact with someone, but I don't know, man. Once someone cheats, I don't even care if you're drunk. Once someone cheats, it's like, if they have that in them, it's like they just have that in them. I can't be fucked dealing with it. Like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't cheat on someone just because I wouldn't be able to live with myself. You know what I mean? If someone can cheat on you and they can live with themselves, then they could always do that. They can just keep cheating and keep doing whatever the fuck they want to do. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. Have a good day. I'll have you guys, and I'll see you next video. See you guys.
Come to your sentence, Papa.